absolutely exploded into set 2 and battered Brooks about. And it's going to be up to Bradley to do that, to get into that treble 20 and with much more regularity than he has.
They call Bradley Brooks Bam Bam, but it's been Cullen doing the Bam Bamming here. And mentioned right at the top of the game last year,
59.
The Joe Cullen fire was fueled by being labelled a betting underdog against Wessel Nyman. He won. Same against Cadby a few years back, and he won. Same in the match play in 22 against Hetter, and he won. And today, Bradley Brooks, the choice of punters and odds makers, and Cullen is winning.
So you're suggesting he's uncomfortable when he's the favourite?
Well, he's certainly very comfortable when he's the underdog, isn't he? It appears to me, anyway. The way he talks about those situations and those spots that he finds himself in, it's something that's fueling his fire. And he'll be keen. Well, maybe he won't be quite as dogmatic as he was during that rather bizarre 30-second rant after the Wessel Nyman win. But I'm sure the world's media will be getting their mics ready to see what Joe Cullen has to say if he goes on to win this. Because he may well go off like a Catherine wheel again.
We have not had a ton plus here.
79.
We still don't.
Bradley required 40.
Tops for Brooks. And he has got to kick-start the comeback quick.
Well, this is where Brooks can really make some headway against the throw. It would put him 2-0 up and a chance to sweep a set back and, you know, truly give himself a chance at a comeback. A big leg right here for him, I think.
Still got to win a set on the Cullen delivery, though, John, hasn't he?
First things first.
Oh, first things first, yeah. You can't get from A to Z without going through B, C, D, E in turn. He has yet to hit a maximum, by the way. That's his 6th 140 plus visit.
88.
That which does leave a finish. The 25 would have left the big fish. With Bradley well back. Well, that does get him to a finish, so this becomes necessary.
Double 20 the target. It's okay. Well, it's okay as long as Brooks doesn't land a big finish. 3 dart combination featuring 2 trebles. He may do. Bullseye now. Well, it's a nice lead.
Yes, indeed it is.
Can be said for that. Oh, the lead won't matter if Cullen hits double 10. Clean. Cool. Cullen on the doubles now, 7 out of 15. It's highly impressive.
That's his third 5-visit leg or better. To none to Bradley Brooks.
99.
He's imposed himself better into the match.
Well, he's playing well above the mean average he showed in 2025, Joe Cullen. But this is what is still in his locker. Now, if he can get this game to come out front and centre more often, there's no question he'll be back up in and around the top 16 before too long.
50.
Taken down by Gedwin Price in a rip-roaring game last year after having beaten Nyman.
Yeah, but his experiences, win or lose in the last few years, they've all been positive in terms of his capability, his skill, his poise even.
Yes, a 5th maximum there, John. Well, this has gone beyond now a decent performance. There's something better than that from Joe Cullen.
Yeah, turn some heads here if he concludes in this way.
21.
Well, if he finishes with an average of 97, 98-ish, that is quite exceptional based on what we've seen. Luke Littler went past the 3 figures, but Luke Humphries threatened that, but dropped down towards the back end of his match in the end. Couldn't sustain it. Double 16. Oh, yes, and goes now to within 1 leg. And if you look at the leg scores here, which is of limited relevance in set play, but it's 8-2 to Cullen, underlining his darting dominance here. You used the word, John, and I think it's quite pertinent. He's imposed himself on the match.
Yeah, I mean, set 1, they were both kind of groping around everything on the scoreboard there, but since set 2, yes, he's imposed himself entirely onto his younger opponent. Back-to-back 140s in a leg that'll wrap up a first-round match that he was doubted in, highly doubted in.
140.
Not by you, John.
No, not by me.
Not by Professor Prescient.
105.
We've seen a couple of ton plus averages in the tour. I mentioned Littler. 9-2 just tiptoed over the ton. Brooks fights back to lead the finish, but Joe Cullen can wrap it up, and it would be a 12-dart leg if he can do so. Oh yes, double 18 for the match, and a ton plus out to finish it off. Joe Cullen, a rock star renaissance on the Ali Pali stage. Dominant darts from Joe Cullen. Absolutely dominant darts, winning 9 of the 11 legs.